Now to that plea from Judge Kavanaugh overnight, the Supreme Court nominee writing an op-ed in the Wall Street Journal making his final case that he deserves to be voted to the court. ABC's Terry Moran is in Washington with more. Good morning, Terry.
Good morning, Michael. You know, it's almost unheard of. I can't remember anything like it for a Supreme Court nominee on the eve of a Senate vote to publicly campaign for confirmation. But on both sides in this nomination, all those old rules went out the window long ago. And so this morning, Judge Kavanaugh himself comes out swinging. This morning, Judge Brett Kavanaugh is making his closing arguments in an article he's written for the Wall Street Journal.
This confirmation process has become a national disgrace.
Defending his intense testimony and his nomination to the Supreme Court, Kavanaugh writes, "My hearing testimony was forceful and passionate. That is because I forcefully and passionately denied the allegation against me." He also admits, "I might have been too emotional at times. I know that my tone was sharp and I said a few things I should not have said." Kavanaugh did not elaborate on what those few things might be. His confrontational exchanges with senators during the testimony sparked questions about his temperament.
You're asking about, blackout. I don't know. Have you?
Could you answer the question, Judge?
He's also raised eyebrows during moments like this, striking a starkly partisan tone.
This whole 2-week effort has been a calculated and orchestrated political hit. Revenge on behalf of the Clintons, and millions of dollars in money from outside left-wing opposition groups.
This morning, Kavanaugh writes, "The Supreme Court must never be viewed as a partisan institution. The justices do not sit on opposite sides of the aisle." As President Trump continues to back his Supreme Court pick,
Democrats have been trying to destroy Judge Brett Kavanaugh since the very first second he was announced.
Judge Kavanaugh continues to face sharp criticism, including these tough words from former Supreme Court Justice John Paul Stevens, who now says Kavanaugh should not sit on the Supreme Court bench.
He's a fine federal judge, and he should have been confirmed when he was nominated. But I think that his performance during the hearings caused me to change my mind.
That is an extraordinary rebuke. Justice Stevens often voted liberal, but he was always considered a cordial and very correct colleague up there. His willingness to denounce this nominee, that's a sign of the challenges Judge Kavanaugh and the court will face if he's confirmed by the Senate. Cecilia?
Okay, Terry, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.